Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. I am showing you the aftermath from 2 slabs of ribs and 2 Boston butts over the 4th of July holiday, and various side orders. Holy cow, it is indeed a train wreck. Now this is a Pit Boss grill. These things can be a pain in the butt to clean. Having done it enough and having done it the wrong way, I was going to show you how to pull this thing apart to really clean it, and how you don't make the mistakes that I made. One of the biggest mistakes that I made was thinking that I could vacuum part of it out and then spray it out with a hose. All of the pellets that remained in it got wet and they set up like concrete, and I had to dig them out with an ice pick, and that was terrible. But once you know how to do it, because it has to come out a certain way, it has to be positioned a certain way, otherwise you just can't get it out with this model. And it was a pain in the butt to figure out. So I'm going to get us set up and I'll show you how to do it. I'm going to spray them down with a degreaser and then put them back in, because we're going to cook some more stuff. More come. All right, now we're back. Oh yeah, you can see I've been working. That's sweat. Before we do all that, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps us out a lot with YouTube. So now let's get started. Okay guys, this is absolutely filthy. This is pretty much straightforward. This is about a week's worth of grilling, heavy grilling. Pull these out, and these things are filthy. It wouldn't have hurt. I could have heated up, that is, warmed this up a little bit and then pulled it out, but I just did not want to get my fingers burned. Now I'm going to move over here and show you this. This is where you can charbroil, and it is actually so gummed up that it will not even move. There we go. That's what we're going to remove, is all of this, and then we're going to get it filthy again. But that is the price you pay for good barbecue. Now, this is set in at an angle, and it will drive you crazy until you figure out how to do it. You lift it up all the way, you pull it forward, and then you drop it down, and then you're able to pull this out. I was to the point of cutting this in half with a grinder because it was so annoying. Now, this right here is the burner. This is the pellets that have been reduced to wood ash. You vacuum this out. Right now, I'm just going to scrape it out. I'll bring the vacuum out a little bit. And clean all of that out. And we're going to scrape everything out as well. And we'll put it all back together. More to come. All right, that stuff is nasty. What I used was, it's a product, you might be familiar with it, Mean Green. This is something I actually used to use a lot in my ultrasonic scaler when I did small engine work. My ultrasonic cleaner, I used it to clean carburetors and everything. So now we're just going to spray this again. I've already sprayed it once. And hopefully we can just blast this stuff off. It's going to be kind of a quick cleaning this weekend. I will clean it, and I'll do a really intense cleaning of it. And I end up using a can of oven cleaner, and I heat it up, and that really gets all the stuff off of it. The problem with grilling, as you guys know, not so much grilling steaks or pork chops or anything like that. It's when you go to do the last few minutes of grilling and you put your sauce on. So you want it to kind of cook a little bit. Invariably, you end up punching a hole in your aluminum foil that you put on there, so this wouldn't happen. And then at that point, you just say screw it, and you know, damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead. So, more time. Okay, guys, we are back, and we're getting ready to put this in. This is the bottom flame broiling plate. The slots go closest to the burner or the firebox, and it goes all the way down. I think you saw that. Goes in, and you lift up on it. Has to sit on these ears. It's at an angle that allows the oil to drop into the grease trough. And the top slides in place. There you go. Hang on, I'll show you that again. I don't know if that was in focus. The top just sets in there. And then it's going to slide like that. You adjust the intensity of the flame. If you want to do honest to goodness sear on a steak, I can get it up to about 500 degrees and sear it like that and get good sear marks in it. So there we go. It is cleaned up. I am heating it all up now and just burning off anything that's left. And we're going to get ready to start grilling. And it's pretty straightforward. The trick is knowing how to pull out that grate, like I said. More time. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Couple of things. Do you have to have one of these grills to really cook well? No, you don't. All you need is a grate and some wood, something to prop it up, something to cook on, and something to cook. In my opinion, it really has a lot of amenities that make you want to have one of these. For example, I can put on a Boston butt, set it, go get some sleep, get up the next morning, like on a Sunday, go to church, come back and check it. Or I get an alert, an email alert from the app telling me that it's just about finished cooking and it's time to check the temperature, or it'll tell me the temperature, the internal temperature is 186 degrees, blah, blah, blah. That right there really makes it better. This does to grilling and barbecue what sous vide does to inside cooking steaks, or anything sous vide cooking. So, it's my 2 cents worth. Anyway, guys, take care of you people. Enjoy your steaks.